Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And they bring the big tight end across the formation left. 2nd down, back to Sanders. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing is Hurts.
And that will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
at their own 28-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Opting to run again here with White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
From midfield, here's Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. And the Eagles with a dime look. 6 DBs on third down. Here's Brady to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Brady to throw for it on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and that will force a turnover on downs. So they give it up just on their side of midfield, and, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them, because they're really outside of field goal range now, all right, the opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Grant Calcaterra.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Darius Slay with a pick. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Running on 1st down is Sanders, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage before he's taken down. A loss of 1. 2nd down, back to Sanders.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. With an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line.
10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Well, that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On the sneak, it's Hurts.
And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. They'll run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he completes this to Russell Gage. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Now Brady.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That was not a real confident throw right there. And he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Their own 17-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brady now throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
4 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now a play fake. Brady. And brought in by Brady.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brady now on 1st down. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy,